So Wes, 20th homer, obviously a big milestone. Only the ninth Gamecock in program history to do it. When you think of it in those terms, what does it mean to you to be kind of in that elite company joining that milestone?
Yeah, it's really awesome, and I've worked very hard, and that was my goal at the beginning of the year is 20, and I feel like I have more in me, and it feels great to be, with those guys and swinging it the way I am, and I plan on continuing it through the rest of the year and through postseason.
Colin.
Lewis, did you kind of know that ball was gone when you hit it, and how good did it feel around the bases, knowing that you'd done something only 9 other guys had done in program history?
Yeah, off the bat, I knew it was gone because I really backspun it well. Even though I didn't hit it as hard as I can, I still hit it hard enough that I knew that it was going to go. And, it felt really good to, finally be past that 19 mark and get to the 20. And it's just, glory to God that he's blessed me with being able to do that. And, yeah, it feels great.
You guys have obviously had a really good weekend over at Kentucky. Can you just kind of take us through some of the adjustments that you've maybe made and how good y'all are feeling at the plate right now?
Right. So, one thing that we're doing, or that we struggled with before, is we would take too many strikes early in the count. But, once you get to 2 strikes, it's a whole different at bat. So we're trying to avoid 2 strikes as much as possible. Hit a little bit earlier, use the whole field. Maybe not hit your pitch always. Maybe you have to hit something that you can't really hit out, but something that you can poke over second base or you can poke backside. And we've been working really, really hard with that approach. And, everyone's bought in. Everyone's bought into what coach is telling us, what we're working on in practice. And lately it's been working very well.
Dave.
Wes, you guys are one of the 20 potential NCAA hosts, and you know that everything could still change these next 2 weeks. Do you guys look at these next few games as saying, we got to win this many to get a host? Do you even think about it in those terms going forward?
I'd say it's more just in the back of our mind. It's something we obviously don't focus on. We focus on the next thing we focus on is Thursday's game. We don't think about Friday. We don't think about Saturday. We don't think about the SEC tournament. So I'd say that's just something in the back of the mind. We don't really pay too much attention to it because whatever happens, happens. We're just going to have to play the best we can every single game, and it'll work out in whatever way.
Colin.
It was kind of sticking with that, but how nice is it to have full capacity for you guys, knowing how big this series is for you and Tennessee this weekend?
Oh, it's so exciting. I can't wait to see, all the fans in here just really cheering us on and getting loud. And everyone on the team is just so excited for full capacity. That's something we've been waiting for all season, and we finally got it. So, they're going to help us. They're going to be our 10th player out there on the field. And we're just excited.